Hello, I'm Enigmadness, your narrator for this chilling expedition into the depths of maritime danger. Today, we plunge into the perilous world of the ocean's most treacherous regions, places where the wrath of the sea can strike fear into the hearts of even the bravest sailors. Join me as we uncover the top 10 most dangerous ocean zones, each one a spine-tingling reminder of the formidable power that lies beneath the ocean's surface. 1. The Bermuda Triangle, enigma of the Atlantic. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, this area is infamous for the mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. Over the years, numerous vessels and planes have vanished without a trace, leading to speculations about magnetic anomalies, underwater methane hydrates, and even extraterrestrial involvement. According to sailors' tales, the Bermuda Triangle is a vortex of strange phenomena, including sudden compass malfunctions and violent weather changes. Despite extensive investigations, the exact cause of these disappearances remains elusive, fueling countless theories and stories. The triangle's location is also subject to frequent hurricanes and tropical storms, adding natural danger to its mysterious allure. 2. Cape Horn, Chile, the sailor's graveyard. Cape Horn is the southernmost headland of the Tierra del Fuego archipelago of southern Chile. Known for its treacherous waters, strong winds, and massive waves, this area has claimed countless ships and lives throughout history. The confluence of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans creates exceptionally hazardous sailing conditions, earning Cape Horn a reputation as one of the most dangerous shipping routes in the world. Navigating these waters means facing the risk of capsizing due to rogue waves, constant threats from icebergs, and rapidly changing weather. The isolation of the area makes rescue operations incredibly difficult. Historically, Cape Horn was a critical route for trade ships before the opening of the Panama Canal, making it a graveyard for many vessels attempting to brave its harsh conditions. 3. The Drake Passage, gateway to Antarctica. The Drake Passage, stretching between the southern tip of South America and Antarctica, is notorious for its rough seas and unpredictable weather. Strong currents and frequent storms make this passage one of the most challenging for sailors. Despite its dangers, the Drake Passage is a critical route for ships heading to the Antarctic, where navigators must contend with icebergs and extreme cold. The convergence of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Southern Oceans creates a complex and dynamic marine environment characterized by powerful circumpolar currents and frequent cyclones. This passage is a true test of maritime skill and endurance, with waves often exceeding 12 meters, 40 feet in height. Additionally, the passage is home to diverse marine wildlife, including whales, seals, and various seabird species, which adds both beauty and navigation challenges to the journey. 4. The Black Sea, treacherous currents and storms. The Black Sea, bordered by Europe and Asia, is known for its dangerous weather conditions and treacherous currents. The unique geographical features of this enclosed sea create conditions that can change rapidly and unpredictably. Sudden storms, strong winds, and powerful currents pose significant risks to vessels navigating these waters. The Black Sea is also subject to severe winter storms, which can bring heavy snowfall and ice, making navigation even more hazardous. The region has a long history of shipwrecks, with many ancient and modern vessels falling victim to its unpredictable nature. Additionally, the Black Sea's strategic importance for maritime trade and military operations means that it remains a heavily trafficked and perilous area for shipping. 5. The Bay of Biscay, the Stormy Bay. Located off the western coast of France and the northern coast of Spain, the Bay of Biscay is infamous for its violent storms and rough seas. The bay's shallow waters and the meeting of warm and cold ocean currents result in frequent and severe weather changes. These conditions have led to numerous shipwrecks and make it a daunting area for sailors and fishermen. The bay is also notorious for its powerful swells and long fetch, which can produce massive ship-swamping waves. Historical accounts tell of entire fleets being lost in these tumultuous waters, and even modern vessels must navigate with extreme caution. Additionally, the Bay of Biscay is a significant fishing ground, which means it is often crowded with fishing boats, adding to the potential for collisions and accidents. Six, the Southern Ocean, the icy frontier. Encircling Antarctica, the Southern Ocean is known for its extreme weather conditions, massive icebergs, and powerful currents. The area, particularly around the Antarctic circumpolar current, experiences some of the roughest seas on the planet. The combination of freezing temperatures, high winds, and towering waves creates a hostile environment that challenges even the most experienced mariners. The presence of drifting sea ice and the potential for sudden whiteouts further complicate navigation. Expeditions to this remote and inhospitable region require meticulous planning and preparation, as the margin for error is exceedingly small. The Southern Ocean is also critical for global climate regulation, as it plays a major role in carbon sequestration and nutrient cycling, making it an area of intense scientific interest despite its dangers. Seven, the North Sea, Europe's treacherous waters. The North Sea, bordered by the UK, Norway, Denmark, Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, and France, is known for its rough weather and high waves. Storms can arise quickly, and the sea's relatively shallow waters exacerbate wave heights. The region's significant oil and gas extraction activities also pose environmental and navigational hazards, making it one of the most dangerous seas in Europe. The North Sea is also characterized by strong tides and currents, which can create hazardous conditions for ships. Fishing vessels, in particular, face significant risks from sudden squalls and the potential for collisions with offshore platforms. The sea is also dotted with numerous wind farms, which, while crucial for renewable energy, add another layer of complexity to maritime navigation. 8. The Coral Triangle, biodiversity and danger. The Coral Triangle, a marine area located in the western Pacific Ocean, is renowned for its biodiversity. However, it is also a zone of significant danger due to its complex currents and the presence of underwater volcanoes. These factors create hazardous conditions for navigation, particularly for smaller vessels. The region's susceptibility to earthquakes and tsunamis further heightens the risks. Additionally, the dense coral reefs and atolls present significant challenges for navigation, with many areas remaining poorly charted. The Coral Triangle is a region where natural beauty and danger coexist, making it a formidable area for maritime activity. The area is also home to millions of people who rely on its resources, and thus, the environmental health of the Coral Triangle is crucial for both marine life and human communities. 9. Point Nemo, the ocean's desert. Point Nemo, the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, is the point in the ocean farthest from any land, located in the South Pacific Ocean. Surrounded by thousands of kilometers of open water, this remote location poses extreme dangers due to the lack of nearby rescue options in case of an emergency. The isolation and the potential for severe weather make Point Nemo a perilous zone for sailors and researchers alike. The area is also a graveyard for decommissioned space debris, with satellites and spacecraft intentionally directed to crash into these remote waters. The sheer remoteness of Point Nemo makes it one of the most desolate and inhospitable places on Earth. Its location, far from any major shipping routes, means that it is one of the least explored regions of the ocean, shrouded in mystery and extreme solitude. 10. The Sargasso Sea, the Sea of Bewilderment. The Sargasso Sea, located within the North Atlantic Ocean, is unique in that it has no land boundaries. It is defined by ocean currents that form the North Atlantic Gyre. Known for its still, calm waters and dense seaweed mats, the Sargasso Sea has a long history of mysterious ship disappearances and eerie calmness that can leave sailors stranded for days. The sea's peculiar conditions and the potential for sudden storms make it a notable danger zone. Mariners have historically reported strange phenomena such as ship entanglements and the sudden loss of wind, leaving vessels becalmed in a seemingly endless expanse of floating seaweed. The Sargasso Sea is also critical for the life cycle of several marine species, including the European and American eels, which migrate thousands of miles to spawn in its waters, adding to its ecological significance. And so, we come to the end of this intriguing yet terrifying journey through the top 10 most dangerous ocean zones. Each of these perilous waters reminds us of the immense power of the sea and the fragility of our existence in its depths. But remember, these stories do not end here. They linger in the shadows of your mind, waiting to be discovered once more. If you enjoyed this experience and want more stories like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to join our next adventure into the unknown. Until the next journey, intrepid explorers. Die.